Are you gonna change Hollow Knight to your face? It's just like peak replacing. It's mid replacing.
Freudian slip, methinks.
I'm tired, man. Okay.
Yeah, Hunter's in a tired mood. In a tired mood today.
Hunter's in a tired.
No, you're just-
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait.
I am
My
very.
favorite thing people say is pause.
Yeah,
It's
pause.
so stupid.
Pause.
I'm very into my
Resume.
movie, so I don't.
Yeah.
really know.
That's how you clap back at the pause.
Yeah. Welcome back, Media Junkies.
Welcome back.
We are back in person doing an in-person episode because.
Oh my god.
And can I just say, it feels really nice.
It feels great.
I hate
Fall
this.
break. I just want to start today off by ranting a little bit about
I have to see these two again.
Hold on.
about the transition to digital. It has been terrible.
Horrible.
It has been very bad. So
Enough.
it's my PC's fault essentially.
Oh, blame the PC.
It is. It's all the PC's fault. We've been having lots of quality issues, so I apologize. I don't know why.
But I will say, the first episode we did was good. Like,
It was good.
Quality, well, not in terms of like us doing it. It was
Mhm.
good, but like in terms of like the technology working, it was good. And then our anniversary was good, I think.
Yeah.
But it was just
And
My
some
episode.
of those other ones were just a little like the Deltarune one. I thought was fine, except that I was a little loud,
Such
yeah.
but it was still listenable.
Such a good episode is gone.
Like, a very good episode was.
Yeah.
Rest in
unfortunately-
peace.
Lost an
Became
episode.
lost
Rest in
media.
peace, Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Maybe once our podcast
Hollow
is
Knight.
over,
What's it
because now
called?
we can talk about that.
Mhm.
We can upload that as like a Lost Media bonus
Nope.
episode for those who.
I'm scared to hear
Are
what
those who are
Austin was
Dared
talking about.
adventure
and
into
want to
I'm scared of
listen
what
to the-
Austin was
yeah.
talking about. It was Mike. He never sent us. I wanted to hear the audio.
Yeah, I'll have to send you guys like a clip
Yeah.
of it. It was just like you could hear me perfectly, and then you guys were
No,
like,
Oh,
like in another dimension.
Yeah, I
Have
know
you-
exactly what I can so clearly picture.
you
in
said
my-
it's.
my
You said
clear
it sounded
mind.
like unbearable.
It was like your guys' mics were.
I meant your voice, like your
Oh
mic.
no, mine was fine.
Oh, the way
Mine
you
was
made it
fine.
sound, you sound like it was unbearable to hear you.
Yeah, no, mine was
Mhm.
fine, but you guys, it was like I was talking to like two aliens. Like, didn't
What are
even-
you-
Well, I mean, you kind of are. Right?
yeah,
We're both kind of strange.
Yeah, but so essentially, our fix to this is I'm just going to use
The
Hunter's
mixer.
Mixer, yes, to record on my laptop through my laptop because for some reason my laptop that is like maybe almost even a decade old is better at content creation than my $1,300.
That's so
PC.
bizarre.
Yeah, it just.
I mean, mine works fine when I make
I
videos.
think I kind of touched on this a little bit in our group chat, but I think the reason that this PC
It's
is so
competition.
bad at uploading and editing and just like downloading stuff is because Starforge made it that way because they want you to get the beefy.
Yeah.
That's really one of the things in the most expensive like version that you could get is like it's the one for content creation. So
well, that's all right.
I also think most of their computers are meant for just gaming. I know
Yeah.
like most of their computers are meant for like.
and I will say, for
YouTube
that
and stuff.
purpose, it's a great computer.
right for
I have to get
gaming,
one at some
I mean,
point.
there's a trade-off.
And
get
do you
great
know what?
games.
I mean, mine's pretty good
Queso
for.
Did a collab with them and like or something, or it was like a 10% off discount.
Yeah.
Queso
And I was like, I
streams
could have
from-
used that.
Queso streams from a Starforge.
Yeah.
so-
Most YouTubers, I think most YouTubers have like a share
I
in
feel like I
it.
have to catch the audience back up on what's happened in the last few weeks, but I don't. because
Nothing's happened.
we've had episodes. It just feels
Yeah.
weird because I'm here now and not at college.
Nothing has happened.
I mean, some stuff's probably happened. What do we
Okay,
got?
well, I started it,
Mhm.
and by it I mean
Did you even talk about The Shining
It.
at all?
I didn't talk about The Shining on the podcast. I talked about it with you, but I finished The Shining. It was, I thought, very, very good book. Very engaging. It was one of those things where it's like I just want to see what happens next. I can't. And I got to the end and I was just like, well, I want more.
Yeah.
So I got it. I have started it. I'm one chapter into part 2, and I can firmly say that it's better than The Shining.
Yeah.
It's even more of a page turner. I sat here this morning. From the time I woke up to coming to this podcast, all I've done is read this book today. Because it's
Damn.
just so, like, it's just like I keep saying, okay, I'll stop here. And then I'm like, well, I want to read a little bit more. I want to read a little more. And then eventually I finish the whole chapter.
Right. Yeah.
But it's a really, really good book. Stephen King is a really good author. I just really like how much detail he puts into his books. And I'm excited to keep reading. I also have Pet Sematary and Carrie to read.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He just keeps pumping out books.
he
too.
does. And a
He's-
part of me wonders if it's like the quality is very consistent or if it's kind of
I don't know.
it's
I
a book
mean,
making machine.
Yeah, he just never stops. He's pretty old too.
I do want to read. He is pretty old.
Yeah.
I do want to read. I actually thought that one time. I was like, how am I ever going to read every book? And I was like, Well, it's probably gonna die sooner or later.
Yeah.
But he I
Nah,
was
he's gonna
going
live
to read
forever.
The Dark Tower, but apparently you have to read a lot of other of his books to understand all the lore around it. Like there's some
Oh really?
outsider knowledge you have to have, I guess.
What?
I didn't have any, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
so-
was that the first Stephen King thing you read?
No, but I didn't notice any reference to
May-
anything else.
Maybe
I know he has like a greater like universe. Like I'm
Universe.
pretty sure it is canon. Like it's the same. It is the same universe as the Dark Tower,
Oh, cool.
but it's
Mm.
completely different.
But there's
like,
no.
There's no. It's not horror. There's no.
I did know that.
You never
yeah.
see Pennywise or anything like that.
Pennywise the dancing clown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But the Dark Tower is great. It's
Yeah,
really good.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's a few other ones I wanted to read. The Long Walk I hear is good.
That movie just came out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's, people love it. It's
People
like-
love it?
I'm pretty sure it's his highest rated movie now.
Dang.
The Long
Well,
Walk.
actually, it was pretty divisive, if I remember correctly.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, because it changed a lot from the book. But
yeah. There is
I will
some
say,
stuff.
I do know about the sewer time.
Yeah.
Happy fun time in the
Which
sewer.
I'm glad that they changed that. In the
Yes,
movie.
I am too. That's a good change,
It's
I
a
think.
very
I
strange
also
thing.
think that, like, it sucks that people have been judging the book because it's like, this book is so good.
Mhm.
But there's that one
Um.
scene, and it's like, obviously, it's very weird, and,
Yeah.
like, but I also think that we can look past it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that we need to enjoy the book.
I just don't know why he added
It's
that.
so weird,
It's so
isn't it?
weird,
Like,
yeah.
and I read the context around it too. I don't know all the full context. I didn't get spoiled or anything, but like I understand
It's
why it happened.
metaphorical
Yeah, it's like
or-
it's because they are adults now and they can
Yeah.
now, and it's like, but
Yeah.
they.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And then I saw someone say that Stephen King was high when he wrote it, and you know what? And I was like, that's what I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna
Yeah.
choose to believe that he was just smoking the Mary Jane,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna skim that chapter. and
At
then
least
move
he
on.
waited until they were adults.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not adults. Oh God. I thought they were adults.
Yeah.
Sips
Um,
tea.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I know.
It's a really good book.
Yeah, it is.
I don't believe you
it is
now.
really
Oh,
good.
come! That's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
it sucks. It's like everyone's like, "Oh, that book is terrible. It has that bad scene in them." It's like it's one scene.
I also
out of
just
a
don't
million.
like books, Luke.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
So
Why-
you can't
why are
really
you shouting?
you can't really take what I say for
Have you
gra-
watched it?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're referring
I haven't
to.
watched it
Have
yet.
you watched it? That's not the script.
That would actually be a pretty like cool thing for us to watch because each movie is like 3 hours long.
I was just thinking the same thing, and also I was
All of
thinking,
them, or just
2 of them.
okay?
There's
Well, I didn't know
up
if you meant the older ones and the newer ones.
No.
Or-
I do really want to watch it because I watched the opening scene and I was like, "This looks so good."
I
But
really
also,
wanna watch
very
it.
good.
I think Pennywise is really silly because he goes, "How this book?
Yeah.
Do it back." And the way he talks is so weird.
Bill Skarsgård does a great job. though.
I watched
He's
some of
very
his
scary.
interviews on like Colbert and stuff, and
Mhm.
his face is just so
Yeah,
creepy.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that Luke didn't know that Georgie dies like at the very beginning.
I
of the
didn't.
book.
Well, that was the one scene I knew from the book, and in a way, I'm glad that it was at the beginning because
Mhm.
it was spoiled for me, and it was such a good way to open the book.
Yeah.
Like from that point, after I read that, I was like,
Mhm.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
It was so good. It
Yeah.
was so well written, and it was like because the chapter is split up into 3 sections. At the end of the second section, it was like that was the last time Bill ever saw his brother or whatever, and then it cuts back to Georgie like going to like get the
Right.
boat, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. But I know I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but I know we're going to talk about the gaming industry here. I want to talk about it in a good light first.
No.
Because I will say, despite everything going on in that
Xbox is changing their.
Shut up! No, you
Yeah,
get the
hold on,
topic.
hold on.
It's my episode.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, we haven't finished small talk yet.
Oh.
Besides everything, all that nastiness going on in the atmosphere, there, I will say, these past few months it has been insane. Every month there has been an incredible sequel to one of my favorite games ever.
Yeah.
It was Silk Song, and then Dying Light, and now Ghost of Yotei literally came out today.
And if you think about it, even though this is before that, Deltarune did come out
It
in
did.
June,
Right.
which also counts towards that being
Technically a sequel.
technically,
to-
well, kind of,
kind
but
of.
just another amazing game to add to the
Yeah.
catalog of
It's
just.
it's been
So,
insane.
but-
I wish I could play Dying Light.
A lot of
Yeah.
those are. Well, I guess Dying Light. Is
I wish
Dying Light?
I wish I could play Ghost of Yotei. I'm too broke to afford it right
It
now.
comes out
Loser.
tomorrow or today.
Ghost of Yotei, it's out right now. Yeah.
Where-
I never
It's out.
never
It got out of its
played-
cage.
I never finished Tsushima. Or even
You haven't?
I haven't.
It's so
Ghost of
good.
I played
Tsushima?
some of it. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima.
It's so good.
Sounds like a good game.
It's great.
Yeah,
But
sounds like a
yeah,
fun
just tons of a little too much, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm a little overwhelmed.
dial it back. All right.
Yeah, dial it back a little bit, and then we got GTA coming out, and it's like holy
Mm.
moly.
Do we?
That's not gonna go as well.
In May.
I don't think.
I think it would be so funny if that game was bad, but it's probably not.
I
going
don't
to
think it's. I don't think it's gonna be as popular because apparently they're doing age verification now. They're like, you
I
need your
saw
IDs and
that,
stuff.
but that's not gonna.
You
stop
do realize that
anybody.
You have to have an ID. Like you have to show your ID and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you just be
And
like,
you know
"Hey,
how,
Dad,
like-
can I borrow your ID?
Yeah.
You know how bad that's gonna
Take
be
it from
too.
Austin, everybody.
You know also know how bad
says
that's
it.
gonna be because if they have like that's your information just online.
Yeah,
I mean your
that-
information's already online, but it's a lot easier if they just hack Rockstar in 2K
I
or
don't
whatever
know
it is.
if they're gonna follow through with that. Like that just seems like such a And Rockstar wants to make as much money as possible, so it's like
Oh yeah,
I-
what they're $100 game.
Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna and I don't the price hasn't been confirmed either, so everything's still up in the
Oh.
air. But
I saw a meme. I think it was actually posted by Rockstar where they were like, "We're delaying it another year,"
they're
and it was on like April 1st or whatever.
It'd
so
be really
everyone knew
funny
it
if
was
they
fake, and it was
delayed
like,
it
They are
another
in on the
year.
joke.
yeah. People are speculating it might get delayed again, which you know.
You know, it's like, well, I'm not even a GTA fan, so I can't be mad. But I don't even know if I was a GTA fan if I would be upset.
I mean, for a game this hyped, I want them to take as long as they can to.
I mean, yeah, that
make,
is true.
To make it live up.
But
I'm so sick of things coming out and not being up to the hype. Like Silksong and Dying Light was the first things in a while to like actually
Really
live
live
up
up
to
to the
the
hype.
Mhm.
hype like fully.
Don't tell that to the journalists.
Yeah, the journalists.
Yeah.
Game
Well,
journalists.
journalists.
Have you guys seen? I will talk about Silksong
This game is so hard.
because I like Silksong, but
I still haven't played through Act 3 yet.
it's really good. I haven't beaten it yet because I've been doing other things. I've been reading a lot. I've been reading more than I've been playing video games, which has made my mental state very happy, I think. But there's a cutscene in Act 3 where they left the mouse cursor on the screen, and it like darts in from the top and then it goes back up real quick. But
Wait,
it's so
what?
noticeable. So you
They
can
did?
Yeah, like in the animation, so it's like.
Oh my goodness.
And it's so funny.
Oh god.
Because I read about it in a news article, and then I was like, "What? I haven't seen that cutscene." I
They
saw
have
it.
to keep it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think because it's like
I'm sure the news article was like, "This is why Silksong sucks."
no, they weren't. They're like, it's quite charming to see such little games have all these little flaws, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, it has less flaws than a lot of AAA
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Has-
these little tiny.
Yeah, these little baby
Concord.
games. Like
these
Silksong.
games for little babies.
Silksong is literally like one of the biggest games of all time. Like, there's so much to do in it.
Yeah, it's just
Makes me want to play Elden Ring.
yeah.
I want to play Elden Ring, but I
And
can't.
Dark Souls 3 just went on sale, but I want to get a job before I do anything crazy.
I wanted to stream Elden Ring, but Luke's like, no, don't do that.
No, because
I
it's
wanna
like,
play.
it's like I want to start my Elden Ring journey, then all of a sudden everyone's
Luke
doing it.
just-
I
then it's
wanted to
not
do
fun.
this. I wanted to do this for months.
Well, you can do it because I'm not gonna play it for a long
Yeah.
time because I'm.
Luke just forgot about Red Dead.
No, I will.
It's
I'm
dead
gonna
and
stream it.
buried.
Okay, but I actually I got on it once in between the last episode and this one. Just because I get on it every now and then to do stuff. But the
Yeah.
problem is that I did like a quest where I got a legendary bear pelt, and then like I accidentally walked into a cutscene and he dropped the pelt, and I never got to.
You got stowed on your horse, man.
Well, it was on my horse, but then when I got off my horse, I picked it up to go like put it in the pelt place.
Yeah.
But I somehow walked into like the thing where a
Oh.
cutscene started and I
Yeah,
lost it.
gotta
And
be
then I was
careful.
mad.
Yeah.
But I'll have to. But I do want to stream it at some point. But it'll have to be. Maybe I could probably do it next week. It'll have to be on like a weekend where I don't
Yeah.
have much work to do, where I can focus on it.
Mm.
And where you guys can join because I want
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's such a good. It's really a good game. But it's one of those games where I really want to take my time with it and explore.
Yes, yes. Lots of game talk.
You good over there?
But yeah, most of my life has just been reading Stephen King and going on walks. I have a video. Okay, I'm gonna plug my channel because I have a video
Nope.
planned where I am going to. Well, I'll plug our thing too.
I know, I'm joking.
But I have a
No.
video planned where I go around Kent State and I rank every bench because I've been sitting on every bench.
really?
Bro
I'm gonna give
thinks
it my rating out of 10.
Mm.
Bro thinks this is Hollow Knight and Silk Song.
Yeah.
That, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, like there are some benches where I'm like, this is a great bench, and there are some where I'm like, this could be better, and I'm
What-
like,
what
the world
makes-
needs to know.
What makes a
This
bench
rest-
not
If
great?
it, okay, so like a
He hates
bad
the
bench is
swinging
like
ones.
if it's,
Just-
my least favorite bench I've seen is a bench where it's like I was walking and it's kind of just like out in the open against a wall by a building, which is already like a weird because like why would you sit
Yeah.
outside right outside a building to read and like and then there's like a bunch of like trees over it, so you really have to duck down to sit in the bench.
Mm.
That's my least favorite bench.
Okay.
But like there are some benches that are just like in like park, like on the side of parking lots. But then there are some benches that overlook a bunch of flowers and are
Yeah.
over a big thing, and like reading feels very like there's one. My favorite bench is a swing that overlooks Whitehall and Crawford
I think
Hall.
I know the exact bench. Yeah.
Yeah, and when the sky is blue and you just like sit on top of that hill reading, you feel like the king of the world.
Someone sat on his
That's the best
bench. Someone sat on
And
his
someone
bench.
sat on my bench and they were just looking at their phone, and they actually was
Oh.
like, "What's the point of doing
Yeah.
that?" Like, and there was one guy who was on a swing, and he was swinging on it as if it was like a swing on like a playground. He was like going really high, and I kept looking at him, and
Let
he like
him
kept looking
be,
at me, and
bro.
I was like,
Let
Yeah.
him
"You're the
be,
weird
bro.
one, bro."
Let him be, bro.
and he was like putting his arms up and
Let
stuff.
him live his life the way he wants to live his life. If that was me, I would probably be
Was it
doing
like
the same
a wooden
thing.
swing?
No, it was like the metal swing, like the bench, like the swing
Oh,
benches.
What the?
What's wrong with that? I don't get it.
Because they're made to be like for sitting and reading and
Then
like,
why have a
studying.
swing factor?
Because it's like for if you're
Rocking a little
yeah.
bit.
I always swing when I'm reading books. I'll be like,
If I'm gonna sit in a swing that can swing, I'm gonna swing on
well,
it.
that's because you're a child.
No, it's just because why have a swing if I can't
These are
swing?
the important debates we have. You know how there's all those podcasts that are like really masculine, talking about how like men are the best.
Yeah.
But this is our podcast. We talk about
Men are the best thing.
yeah, but we're talking about the difference between swings and benches and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
We have the real talk. This is where we
We
get
should
into
just have like a misogynistic episode.
yeah, like all like
Just-
out of nowhere, like
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This is why I do not like women.
3 meter
at
check is
all.
canceled.
Breathe air.
This is why you need to breathe. I sleep with a machete next to my bed, and I sleep with a machete under my pillow, just in case I need to wake up
I
and defend
sleep
myself.
with a bazooka in my arms at all times.
And a rocket launcher under my pillow.
I'm always armed.
Yes.
I've Iron Man suited myself with a.
This is next episode.
Next episode is gonna be.
Yeah.
Wait, it's your episode next, right, Austin?
Yes, it is.
Very good.
Maybe we'll do a parody
Wait,
episode.
Absolutely
Parody
not. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do that.
Because then
We could do.
everybody's going to
We
People
could
would
do.
take it
We could do like a
seriously.
wizard with guns.
and because I
Well, if we do like stupid
And I
voices,
could-
like if we go, yeah, so I have an Iron Man gauntlet on me at all times, and I blast people if they try to hurt
okay,
me.
I'm gonna say
That's
this,
funny.
and I don't want it to be clipped out of context, but the exact thing I'm thinking about is the Wizard with Gun sketch, where they're
Uh-huh.
like, where they're all like in a podcast, and there's like it's like it's called like the testosterone zone or something, and it's like their guest is like this
King-
like candy man guy,
King
and
Candy.
he's like, and if I say she's having the salad, she's having the salad, and it's all stuff like that where they're being
Yeah.
like really like, misogynistic,
That's
and
great.
it's a good sketch.
Yeah.
It's
But
just,
that's all I can think of when I think of like those kinds of
Speak-
podcasts.
and then like he says something well, I can't remember exactly what he says, and he goes, does size matter? And they go, yes. It's like, oh
Yeah, it's so brilliant. It's a really good sketch. I'll show it to you, Austin, at some point. But
Also, before we get into things, I just gotta say, are you an absolute psychopath, Luke?
yes.
in
Are you an absolute psychopath?
in what context?
I'm looking at your book, and with how big of a book it is, I don't see a bookmark. Are you reading that book without a bookmark? You
This
are
is-
a psychopath.
This is my okay. Listen, I am so freaking smart. I'm a brilliant mastermind.
Do
I
not tell me you bend the pages.
No,
and
I remember.
you're
Every
This
book-
dude's weird.
Every book that I read, I remember the exact page and the exact sentence that I left off on.
I used to do that too, and then I was like, why am I doing this to myself?
Because
and then I
it-
started using bookmarks.
It doesn't take any effort. I'm
I
just
guess.
so amazing and talented.
Yeah.
I have a great diet and body, state of mind, and work
Getting
ethic.
Are we sure this isn't gonna turn into one of those
That's all you
podcasts?
have to know now.
I have a great-
Sound a lot like,
I got a great mind.
And I don't know why it's something I've always taken great pride in. Like unironically, everyone's always like, you don't use a bookmark, and I'm like, you use a bookmark.
Well, to me, it's just like it takes so much effort, especially with a book like that, where I gotta go like flip through the pages. Like, oh,
Watch, I'll flip exactly to what page I'm at right now.
Okay.
It's
Wait,
it's
that wasn't
taking
exact.
like
No, I mean here I am,
Okay.
done.
yeah, exactly where I am.
It's gonna be harder once you get to the middle of the book.
It won't be harder once I get to the middle of the book because I remember everything. I remember, like, I'm so attached. I get so attached to the characters and the story in books where, like, it's like you know when you watch a YouTube video and you just like remember like roughly where you were in the video and you go back to watch it. It's like that. It's like I go back to where I was because I remember what was happening with the characters and
Yeah.
what you know.
Well, I used to do the same thing, but I got annoyed with that.
Well, I think you also read a lot more than I do, so maybe it'll
Not
change.
anymore. I need to
I
get
don't
back
know.
into it.
Maybe it'll change when I'm
I do. You actually are making me want to reread that book.
It's a brilliant book, and you should read it again so we can talk about specifics because I know that you know like the general
Maybe
idea.
once you're done, you can.
Maybe I could, but
Blend a little bit.
And a little bit. I know. But I've become a library of sorts because I really like holding books in my hand to read them. I don't do online books. And
No,
Austin
I hate online books.
and Austin just likes to take them from me. And honestly,
I know.
that's okay.
Wow, that's
Sorry.
so
Because
mean.
I like to have like a because I'm like I kind of did like a hard reset on my bookshelf because my bookshelf at home was all just like kids books I used to read when I was little.
Well, see, the other day I saw The Shining in Target, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy it. And then I was like, $20.
And Luke has it. And he
Yeah.
would give it to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can just
I
steal.
could just steal it from one.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you borrowed some of my Junji Ito books, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He never gave him back.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
I know, I'm joking.
Yeah, he did. You know. He's a new book coming out. I
He
gotta read
didn't.
when it
No,
comes
he
out.
what he did is he just copied all of them
Mm.
and then just gave the copies to you.
He
Yep.
drew every picture. That's incredible. Those are
No,
so detailed.
no, he didn't do
pictures.
that. No, he
And
didn't
I
do
sold
that.
them.
Yeah.
And
He
I'm making a
didn't
ton of
redraw.
money
He
off
didn't
of
draw all the
Junji Ito.
pictures. He just copied it and like I
Junji
copied it.
Ito, sue me.
Junji.
Junji.
Sue me.
I think he should sue you just for the way he said his name.
Junji.
Junji.
Or I was like saying Stephen King, but with like a V.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen King.
Yeah. Stephen King.
Stefan King. Yeah. Stephen Prince. Whatever.
Whoa.
Anyway, that's our banter. I hope you guys enjoy.
What's their banter? Good
Banter,
small talk.
banter.
I don't have anything
banter.
else. Oh, Hunter and I have. I don't want to plug one more thing. It's me and Hunter's. Oh, you have to upload episode 2, by the way.
Wait, what is it?
Austin, you should watch this. Hunter and I. You know what? We asked it. We were like, maybe we should ask Austin to join. And we were like, I don't know if he'd enjoy this.
What is it?
We So I subscribe. This is kind of a longer story, but I subscribe to the Game Grumps Patreon because they have a show they do called Fan Fiction Storytime where they just read really bad fan fiction.
Okay.
And there was one called My Immortal. That's a really famous Harry Potter fan fiction.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't think you have.
What is
It's
it?
really bad.
It's really bad, but it is so funny.
Mhm.
It is okay. So it's basically this girl, like she's very gothic, and she has that kind of that dark
Gothic.
Gothic. She always spells it wrong. She spells everything wrong. That's why it's funny. But her main character's name. This is all unironic. This is all played like she's very serious about this. Her main character's name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and she loves My Chemical Romance. And she dates Draco, and every character in Harry Potter their personalities are completely different, and they're all goth now, and they all have goth names. Harry Potter's called Vampire, Ron is called Diablo, and like there's like a My Chemical yeah, and she always spells their names wrong. So there's a part where like Hagrid comes in,
Yeah.
and Dumbledore,
Dumbledore.
or sometimes Dumbledum is what he's called.
And apparently later on, we haven't gotten to this part yet, but she names Lupin Lumpkin.
We did get to that part. We did
We
get to
did?
that part. It was,
Oh, I forgot.
It was when Lumpkin and
Are you sure this isn't satire?
No,
This
it's
is-
No,
dead
it's-
serious.
it's
If
dead
you read
serious.
it, you would know.
Her
But it was the
author
scene-
notes are just like, "Stop flaming, you preps."
Yeah, she has an author's note before every chapter. Maybe you would enjoy it.
I think I would.
You should.
Sounds
Okay,
awesome.
you should watch the first 2 episodes, and then you should
I have-
join us for
How
the
far
next.
are you guys
We're
into
about
it?
halfway through.
Okay.
So yeah, the
You
second
should
episode won't.
Have me on as a special guest.
Right. So
The
we'll
second-
watch the first 2. Hunter's got to post.
Do you
his-
guys like voice the characters?
Well, I
No.
read it to Hunter,
Oh.
but you could read it because there's a lot of cussing in it,
Oh, okay.
and it's like I try to censor that, but like, and Hunter doesn't like to read it. So.
Instead of saying,
But Hunter, she did call him Lumpkin
She
when
did?
Lumpkin and Snap were doing it,
Snap!
and Dobby was watching,
Snap?
except for Snape.
"Who do you think?" I was gonna say, let him think.
Lumpkin and Snap were doing
How
it
long are the
in the
episodes that
hallway.
you guys did?
They're each an hour, so it's pretty lengthy, but
Okay.
it's so good.
Alright, I'll
Okay,
listen to
so
it.
you watch the first one and the second one when Hunter posts
I
it,
have to-
and then you
yeah.
can join us for the next.
I want me to
Okay.
post the second one until
Where are they
Saturday.
posted? Whose channel?
Hunter's
Mine.
channel.
Hunter's channel? Okay.
I want me to
Um,
post them until like Saturday.
And we were
'cause
gonna
I
ask you, but
completely
then we were
forgot.
like, I don't know if you would enjoy it, but I guess you
No,
would.
It sounds
And
great.
okay, there's another one that I really like, but it's very bad. We probably couldn't post it to YouTube because it's so like
Okay.
I don't know where we
What
could
is
post
it?
it. It's called Sonic High
Oh
School.
no! He told me about this one. I said no.
I
It's
think we
so
I
bad.
think we should read that one too.
Just as like fun.
Yeah,
or-
just
okay.
because why not?
We can read it as for fun. I'm not
Yeah,
posting.
like not posting it or anything, but just to
Okay.
read it.
There's
because
a lot of things I will post to my channel, but from what I've heard, what he said, I'm not posting
that's why
that to mine.
that's why the Game Grumps have to do that show on their Patreon because it does not like they can't post it on YouTube.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's
but-
so.
But My Immortal is a bit tamer. But
My Immortal is pretty
It has some
tame.
gamer words.
For some of it,
but
Some gamer words.
Yeah.
The
but yes, please go watch watch our first episode and then text us
No.
and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
it'd be really. I
Just
really
listen
wanna-
to it.
If you guys want to hear Austin swear a lot, which you usually don't get.
That's
to hear,
true.
Tune into episode 3.
Episode 3, and then the finale.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go tell you what channel to watch. If you're not subscribed to it yet already, then it's
Yeah.
your fault.
But anyway, that is I've been really fun. This is the thing I can do in college now. I have a lot more open to content creation stuff like that. So I've done a few gameplay videos and they were okay. One of them did pretty well. Like one of them got about 100 something views.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to keep doing that. I think I more want to do niche stuff like ranking every bench in Kent
Right.
State and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I might review this when I'm done.
And when I tell you, whenever it's like being read to you, you just forget a lot of the Harry Potter stuff that actually happens in the movies. Like there's been times where Lucas says things and I'm like, wait, this.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I start remembering things incorrectly.
Like,
I'm
didn't
like,
that guy die?
Yeah.
Like no, not in this.
I'm like, wait a second, what?
Wait,
What?
So when does this fanfic take place in the series? Like,
It never.
Oh, are
it
you
doesn't-
kidding me?
It doesn't take
Like,
place
She
at
doesn't
all.
care about that.
Oh,
It
there's
takes
no-
place when every character is alive and none of them have ever died.
oh, okay. So
She-
it's just like, just everything.
It's just an
all at
ambiguous
once.
timeline. Yeah.
Apparently, there's a thing called a Mary Sue, and if you just like put a character in and like you basically just.
You know what a Mary Sue character is, right?
Uh,
It's like a self-insert character who gets everything they've ever
Oh.
wanted.
And
Okay.
people have been saying that her character is a Mary Sue, and she's like, no, she's not. You preps.
Yeah. She always, at the beginning, she's always like, stop flaming, Preps. If you flame, then you suck. Raven, thanks for the help.
She even goes. At one point, she gets like really mad at Raven. No, I shouldn't say this because
No, yeah, that's spoilers.
Yeah, yeah.
But she has a friend who helps her that write the stories with the spelling.
But it's really
But there's
funny.
a part where the friend doesn't help her with the spelling, and it just evolves into misspelled
It's so
madness.
bad.
oh, this sounds awesome.
Like
It
I
is awesome.
talked to Luke about this. I said I want to go back in time to just oversee how this is being written. Like
Yeah.
just sitting there. I don't know I don't know what kind of character I would describe that would be but just someone who just not preserves, perceives how everything is being
Yeah.
done. Like I just want to see how she did all of this how she was acting in person. Just
I think
Yeah.
that you
How
should
she was
post it
writing it.
today so that he can watch
I
the other
can't post
episode.
it today.
You
I don't
can't.
have access
That's
to my
right.
PC.
You didn't schedule it?
I didn't schedule it because I thought I was gonna be back on Wednesday.
Well, you're gonna have to wait.
That's okay. That'll give me time to watch the first one.
Yeah, the
it's
first
only
one's an
hour.
hour
Yeah.
and
I
20
want
something.
to
I think.
re-listen to it on whenever.
It's really funny. I have eight views on it apparently.
Ethan Winters.
Ethan
Sorry,
Winters.
the Heisenberg voice I've been doing a lot lately.
Anyways, I don't really have much small talk. Other
See,
than
I told
what
you,
talked about.
positive, fun, small talk before. I usually
Exactly.
don't like doing negative topics.
And now
but-
we're talking to the negative parts.
yeah, which
Yeah.
is not really.
Talking to the negative
Hello, negative parts. Our special guest.
Why gaming companies suck,
Yes.
and how they're all evil, and if you don't think so, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Yep.
All of them.
My brother has been sort of in a.
Like big companies,
okay.
like
my
big
brother's been
AAA
kind of
companies.
defending Nintendo, and I get why.
I should have
he's doing it,
specified that. My bad.
But I feel like slowly Nintendo
'cause
is
Team Cherry's
losing
evil.
fans, chipping away. Everything they do is just a chunk of fans gone, and I was just swept up in one of the recent chunks.
Team
Okay.
Cherry's
What
evil.
was
Team
the
Cherry's
recent
evil.
chunk?
Well, I don't know. I didn't even know what it was. It was just a slow thing, but then something happened where I guess my brain was just no more.
I often wonder, Luke, that if you never got a PC, how you would feel.
I do wonder.
In this
I would feel.
day and
I think I would
age.
feel pretty upset because I'd only have a Switch 1.
Yeah.
Because I don't want a Switch 2. Or maybe I would have gotten a Switch 2 instead of a PC, which.
Yeah.
And I would have had nothing to play. I would have had to pay $70 for games.
Yeah.
And I just think that
Or more.
yeah, and I wouldn't be able to
you're
play games with you guys. We wouldn't have done My Immortal. We wouldn't be able to do the podcast properly. So
Well,
I definitely think getting the PC was a life changing thing for me.
I wouldn't say properly is the right term for what we've been doing so far.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't be able to do. I mean, I would even do less.
It hasn't been that bad.
Yeah,
It's
I guess.
it's been pretty.
I mean, as expected, there's going to be tech issues and stuff.
Mhm.
But at any rate,
The laptop will fix all.
but if you don't mind, I would
Hopefully.
like to. I do have a lot of things to say about Nintendo. We
Mhm.
can talk about it, but I know it's your episode, but I
That's
really
not
do.
what the topic's about today. Sorry.
Oh, yes, it is. It's about bad gaming companies.
No, because Nintendo is our Lord and Savior.
That's right. Okay, well, the thing about Nintendo is their games are so good.
I know.
I was just
Yeah.
playing Mario Wonder last time my brother, and I was like, this is a great video game. Why in the world are they ruining everything?
It's because there's the
Money.
people that make games for Nintendos and for Nintendo,
For Nintendos.
and then there's
The company.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
You know, so
So there's definitely a disconnect there.
yeah.
And something that someone brought up is that they said I miss Reggie, and I was like, that is exactly what the problem is. I think, you know.
Dry.
And even though
bounce
Doug
back.
Bowser is leaving, apparently the next lady isn't much better.
Oh really?
Oh, that's fun.
Wait, Bowser's actor's leaving?
No,
No.
Doug Bowser, the guy who ran Nintendo for the
Doug
past years after
Bowser.
Reggie
Oh.
left.
But they're gonna
So they're
revive
talking
him.
about
No,
actual Bowser.
but no, they're gonna throw him in a pit of lava, bring him back, name him Dry Doug Bowser.
Dry Doug Bowser.
Nice.
I like that joke.
Nintendo just incinerates its.
I would like to
after
bring
that,
up. I would like to bring up Xbox.
They're fired, literally.
Well, hold on, Hunter, because I want. We're not done with Nintendo, but we will. I know. Well, Xbox is more recent, so I guess do that first, and then we can talk about Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's my.
Because I have a. I know. I have a lot. To say
I'm
about
joking.
Nintendo.
I'm joking. But Xbox is pulling a Nintendo and screwing over their fans.
Mm-hmm.
They're raising the prices of their
Raising
consoles.
Cain.
They're raising the prices of their consoles. PlayStation.
PlayStation's doing that as well.
Is it? Are they?
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation also
PlayStation-
starting PlayStation
The
6.
PS5 Pro, which I'm glad that I bought it when I did, you non-believers, because they raised the price of the console even more. And after this Xbox crap I am so glad I don't have an Xbox anymore. Like, it's-
Yeah.
I'm loving this back and forth.
I
like
just-
you legitimately have been so like on either side like
I
all the
know,
way
I know,
both
I
times.
just
This
it's
This
because
dude
every
went
time
from-
I like change something, like I go from either PlayStation to Xbox. When I left PlayStation, they revealed the PlayStation 5 Pro, which was this like there's like barely any difference to that
Yeah.
compared to the original PlayStation. And then once I leave this, now Xbox is doing all this crap. It's like what the heck?
Can you
Yeah.
stop, please? Just stop.
Yeah, just stop.
Yeah.
doing
You
it.
stop.
Oh, me stop?
Yeah, you stop.
yeah,
Why
just
me?
stick with one console.
This is like the
No,
opposite of the Luke
am-
effect.
I am in my heart PC above all.
well, yeah, obviously.
But
Mhm.
console wise, I have always been PlayStation.
But
like I'm
That's
always
not true.
most of my life, okay? And I only had an Xbox for a couple of months.
I
And it
remember
was,
that
like,
so
It
vividly.
was fine.
This
Yeah.
is the opposite of the Luke effect. The Luke effect. I'll describe this to you. When Luke starts playing a game that I've been waiting for, like the
Oh,
sequel
yeah.
or something to come out.
Or I've been waiting
I
for
wait
it.
for years and years. Luke finally plays the game. And it's like, oh, sequel coming out in like a
Right.
year or so. It's like, why?
Like when I started playing Bendy, the other thing came out. When I started playing Subnautica.
when he started playing Subnautica.
Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares,
Little Nightmares.
which I'm so excited for.
When's that coming out again?
This month,
This
October
like
23rd.
literally. No.
I know.
It's the
so
10th.
much.
Isn't it the
So
10th?
much.
Is it the 10th?
Yeah, it was
And
October
we have to
10th.
play it together because it's co-op.
Yes, I know.
Oh yeah,
So
crap.
the thing about that is that like I was watching the Game Grumps started playing Little Nightmares and I was like I forgot how good this game is.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
now I'm gonna have to replay it on my Switch.
Which
'cause
like, how are we even gonna do that with you in college? Like, how are we
I'll have
gonna-
time.
We can. I was gonna
Well,
say.
is it just couch co-op or is it?
I don't know. Well, you guys talk about Xbox stuff while
Okay.
I'm
but
I'm
yeah.
You lead the Xbox.
But what I was
Yeah.
saying with that, anything, Xbox, their
Xbox.
prices are raising, which sure it's like yeah you're paying this much money, but it's like why do you have to pay? Why do you have to pay so much money for a new console? It's not even a new
Tariff,
console.
baby.
It's
Tariff, baby.
it's
What was that?
it's not even that.
Oh no, Hunter is releasing October 9th. Sorry.
Oh.
Continue.
What?
Little Nightmares 3 is releasing on October
Oh
9th.
my goodness.
No, it's not even that. I'm pretty sure
Online
it's
co-op?
literally an American company.
Oh, that's true.
They're an
So-
American company, so it has nothing to do with the
so there
tariffs.
should be no
They're just doing it because they want to make people spend more money on their consoles.
Yeah.
Unless for some reason, well, I guess they're the.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where the consoles are made though.
It's because PlayStation's raising their console prices and they're getting away with it, so Xbox. Is
It's
like, oh,
no,
we
it's
gotta do it.
because it's
Nintendo.
because Switch did it 1st and I'm pretty
Right.
sure then it was Xbox and now it's PlayStation.
Oh really? I thought
Yeah,
PlayStation did it
I
too.
think PlayStation also was making their
Stay
PS6 already.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that. Which there have barely even been any PS5 exclusives.
They're just kind of like glossing over this.
Which tiny little add in
Mhm.
here that I should have done in the small talk that I forgot about. They announced the Wolverine game. For
Oh yeah,
PS5.
it looks good.
It looks phenomenal. It looks so good. I just wanted to say that. It
It
looks
does
great.
look
Yeah,
good.
and speaking of them also increasing the price of the console, they're also increasing the price of their subscription service.
I thought you were gonna say the games. I was gonna be like,
Oh no, I don't know about
not
that yet.
again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I-
No, I think that's where they are going to be
We're
doing too. at
entering
some
this
point.
world. I feel like now where gaming is going to be for like the at least console gaming is going to be like for the elite of the elite.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm so
because-
tired of that.
It's already so expensive. Like I genuinely don't have money right now for like games. Like it's,
Yeah, I know. It's
they're
like
so
what?
expensive.
I've
Yeah.
never had that problem
Right.
before.
Right now, everything.
And I like
is-
I had a job and
much
like
money.
I'm gonna get a job too, but I had like plenty of money from like jobs and stuff, and I still am like I don't.
Right.
$70 for a video game is absolutely bananas to me.
Yeah.
That's such a big chunk of money,
It's like, oh yeah, I get to play Donkey Kong Bonanza,
which looks like a brilliant game.
and then my $20 DLC that adds one thing.
The only
Yeah.
game I think that was priced at $70 was the first game they priced at $70 that I think was like worth it. Sorry, I said that wrong,
Worth
but you
it?
know what I mean. Was Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
Because it was a better version
masterpiece.
of Breath of the Wild. I was like, okay, that makes sense for it to be a $70 game.
Right.
But now it's like
Most of them just aren't worth it.
everything is just, like that Mario Kart game is not at all. worth
Mario
it.
Kart World. Yeah, when we,
Mario Kart World.
80 or
$80.
70.
$80. That's insane.
Yeah, when we played it, I was like, okay, this is pretty fun, and
It's
then it just got
pretty-
boring.
It's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe exists, and apparently Mario Kart World they literally are ruining it with updates.
Well,
and
I'm
stuff.
sorry, but like, this would probably offend so many people, and I'm a big Mario Kart fan, but I would not pay more than like $50 for a Mario Kart.
Right, it's a
Like,
spin-off, right?
Right. It's,
It's-
just like it's just a racing game.
Mhm.
Like I'm no matter how good a Mario Kart is, I'm gonna get bored of it. Before
Hey, that's exactly how I feel.
Even better news, I have something to tell you. Call of Duty 7, Call of Duty
saw
Black
that.
Ops 7. So they're not having people exactly say outright that this is a paid ad for the watching the videos of the trailer.
Uh-huh.
Like people are not like strictly saying, "Hey, this is a paid ad." You can see. I mean, on TikTok,
Isn't
you can
that,
see.
like,
It's illegal.
Yeah.
I saw a video and it's like, "Hey, Treyarch, did you know that you have to tell people, or people have to say that this is a paid ad, and that's very illegal to not say it's a paid ad?"
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, okay," but it's just like Black Ops 7 doesn't even look that good. I saw this. I literally watched this dude react to it. He's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" It's just a gun reload that
You know-
you can like make yourself, like a person who's like somewhat new to programming made this same reloading thing, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is so good!" It's like, shut up.
I've been playing Last War Survival Z.
What the heck is that?
What?
It's just better in every way.
Is it a
It's
shooter
a,
game?
you know the online game where you're the little
Mm-hmm.
the little guy that you run back and forth and shoots, and he goes through
Oh.
the gates, and then it gets more of him, and then they get,
This guy,
get more of the
this guy
zombies.
falls for those ads that they play.
It's just an ad.
It is an ad.
No, I'm kidding. We got paid by Last Wars. I keep getting those ads
Played
when I
by
got the
Last-
game, and
Is it on your phone? Is that what you're talking
yeah, and,
only-
and I got the game. You never get those ads? Last Wars Survival Z?
I've played some of them. They're
It's like-
actually not too bad
I
sometimes.
hate this, and he just like says the S
I
word in
always,
the ad.
I always see the ads where it's like it's like a tower, like kind of a tower defense game, and it's like they just like get all their stuff immediately, and they start building these big like walls, and it just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah,
and bigger,
yeah,
and, like,
it's like-
every second, and there's hordes of zombies.
Calm
that-
down!
Like my phone could not render all.
Yeah,
of that.
I
Like,
know.
It's just.
I think the thing that like is so weird about a lot of those games is I'll play them sometimes because I'm like, okay, this doesn't look
The
that boring.
Township.
No, not
I
that.
sent you a gift.
The Township.
I did this morning,
Is
and I
that
deleted
the,
the
like,
game.
farm game?
Yeah, then I deleted the
When
game.
did you send me a gift? And I just
'Cause
deleted
I
it.
saw that you played it, and I was like, I wonder if you'll even see.
When did I? Oh no, I think I downloaded it one time. No, but I'll actually download those games sometimes because like they actually do kind of look fun. Because sometimes they actually are the game that they show up.
Yeah.
But it's like it's just like okay, the game doesn't look that bad. I'll download it because it's like it's just a little bit of serotonin to
Kind
my
of a
brain.
mindless-
a little
yeah.
bit of dopamine going to my brain. I
Balatro
like
is
it.
the greatest mobile game to ever exist, which
True.
is not only a mobile game, but still.
Yeah, but it's like it's like perfect for that.
I
Like,
like-
that has perfected that formula.
It's like I like the reason why I like playing video games and having like a YouTube video there is like dopamine, just like maximum.
Well, the reason I do that is because like I'm multitasking.
Playing
Well, that too.
Playing Balatro on your phone while you're listening to music, greatest
I
experience.
know.
I need to
of all
do
time.
that.
Do you
I need
still
to
play
get
Balatro?
I do sometimes.
It's
I
so
need to
good,
get
isn't it?
Balatro.
Mhm.
I haven't played it in a while because it's only on my Switch, and I don't
Yeah.
like to touch my
Well,
Switch
I-
anymore.
I only, I
It's
only
like,
play
ugh.
it here and there because
We'll talk about indie stuff later.
yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
We'll
True,
bring
true,
we'll
true,
come back
true,
to
true.
that.
We're talking about bad companies and how
Okay,
stupid
can I go on my
behavior.
Nintendo right now? Because I've already
No,
talked a little bit
we're never
about
talking
it, but-
about them ever again.
No,
Nintendo
but,
is going
well,
back in the
okay, I
pit
talked about
where
the
they
price
belong.
increase and stuff, but can I talk about the Mario Galaxy thing on the podcast?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I
talk
think
about
so.
that.
Yeah,
I was just joking. You can
It's
talk about
bad.
it.
Wait,
What else?
what about like the
That
Go ahead.
$70 bundle for 2 games,
Yeah.
and individually each costs $40.
Yeah.
You can buy them both for $40 for the originals.
Yeah.
You buy the single game for $40 now.
Yeah.
Aren't they
That
like they're
made
$20
sense.
bucks? Because the originals are $20.
The way you worded that
The
sentence.
two of them.
Oh, I see what
for
you mean.
40, and then
If you bought
No, one
both
of
of
them.
them,
Galaxy One.
now one of them's 40.
Yeah. Oh, I
but
see what you're saying, but it
originally
used
two
to
of
be.
them,
Yeah. It
you
used to
get
be.
it for 40.
Shut
So
up.
they doubled the price. They're the same game, right?
No.
no, they're
Oh,
no,
they're-
no,
Mario Galaxy
listen,
1
listen,
and
listen,
2.
listen. They're different. They're remasters.
They're remastered.
They
Oh, I
look
thought you were
better.
talking about Mario Galaxy 1 and
They
2.
look
No,
different.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're HD now.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to them.
It
They're
probably doesn't
HD.
look like any different.
It doesn't, and it didn't even need it. Like it was fine. It was a
No.
Wii game. It looked fine.
Guys, I have All Stars, so I only have to buy one of
I
the
said
games.
Alzheimer's.
I have All
I know,
Stars.
that's why I figured too. I already have.
So
Mario
now
Galaxy.
I can just buy Galaxy 2.
But I'm not gonna do
I
that.
still have to buy. I still have to finish All Stars though. I haven't played them that much.
And it's a great Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 are two of the greatest games ever.
I've heard that.
They're so
You are
good.
Mr. Gay.
But you are Mr. Gay.
Yeah.
It's right. Have you ever seen this?
Uh-huh.
Pull up Mario Galaxy logo.
Okay.
We're gonna educate.
It's the
And then
biggest.
Make sure the
meme.
audience can see this too. I'm actually gonna walk around so I can.
How am I gonna make sure of that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
Mario
gonna use Austin's microphone.
Galaxy logo.
And look at the look where the
Uh-huh.
stars are. Shut
Not,
up.
not the movie. That one.
This one?
So I want you to look at where the stars are. What letters the stars are on.
Oh
the
man, this
sparkles.
is like a very bad.
Hey, you can see it. You can see fine. I saw Game Grumps.
So do what?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so look from the top, like you're reading it, but only read the letters that have stars on them.
Okay, you are. Wait, you are Miss. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
and then go to Galaxy
and
2.
then go to Galaxy 2.
Okay, wait.
Right there.
This one.
And then read it backwards.
Read it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like the stars.
Yeah.
Y. Lim.
No.
Wait. Lim.
Yeah. Y-A, yeah. I
Wait,
am.
A. There's no star on A.
That's on the A. That star's on the A.
That's on an L. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
What does that mean? Oh. Whoa.
See?
Is that intentional?
I don't know.
That's insane.
It's a great Easter egg, isn't it?
That's insane.
It's insane.
Wow.
I'll never
Someone-
forget
There's
it.
two people on Nintendo who are really
That's great.
They're really
That's a great
flirty.
little puzzle.
yeah, little puzzle
Little
for the viewers
puzzle.
to solve. So that, see, good thing Nintendo has done.
Yeah. We shouldn't be talking about that because it's bad stuff.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. We're talking about indie good stuff later. Okay.
Okay.
I forgot.
Okay, what
Yeah.
else? What else is bad about Nintendo? That direct sucked. It was the longest direct ever, and the only thing they revealed that was mildly
How long
interesting.
was it?
An hour and something. An hour and a half.
Oh yeah, State of Play happened where like the only good thing that happened was
Wolverine.
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 But yeah, the Nintendo Direct. The only good thing that happened was the movie.
that. Everything big company sucks.
I feel like every game showcase, no matter what company it is, every single one, it's more and more just like games that nobody cares about.
Yeah, that is true, but I will say the one where they revealed Deltarune and Silksong and the Switch 2 stuff was one of the greatest directs ever. Not just because of Deltarune and Silksong, but because it was like they went through the console, showed
Because
all
of
these new
Deltarune and
features,
Silksong.
showed off new games, the Donkey Kong thing. It was so hype.
Excuse you.
Sorry,
And then that's what Nintendo did. They burst.
Yeah,
in our faces.
exactly.
Yeah.
They a really disgusting garlic
and
burp
when I think
in
about
our
Nintendo, I
face.
get kind of burpy.
Yeah.
They had a whole bunch of garlic in our face.
I mean, pretty much, the bad gaming company thing can just be summed up as they're greedy and they're just sucking.
All
money.
corporations suck. Big corporations suck. If you think that they're on your side, then I'm sorry, they aren't.
I mean, I guess there was an argument to be made that like,
And that goes for
but they're making
anything.
good business decisions, and I'm like, okay, but what do I care?
Yeah, I
you
don't
know,
care.
it's like I'm not their partners. I'm not one of their
The
like.
big corpos do not care
yeah,
about you.
I'm
even,
a consumer.
even if they do certain things that like do certain things.
They do things.
Wow, this is a really intelligent conversation.
if they do certain things to say like, oh, I care about these
they
people,
dance around like
they
that
don't
when they say
actually.
it. Oh, I care about you.
Yeah.
They don't care about you.
Yeah.
They just want your money.
Yeah, they just want your money.
Same.
But what about indie stuff? Why is
Indie
Indie stuff's
stuff.
been going crazy.
Indie stuff goes so hard.
Obviously, Deltarune,
What
obviously,
was
Silk
I
Song.
talking about? I was talking about
Little
Balatro
Nightmares.
Or
Oh.
something.
Silk Song.
The only reason I only play Balatro like here and there is because I get kind of like frustrated with it. Because
It's so hard.
Yeah, it's hard and like I've gotten good at it, but it's like I still can't figure out how to get these like million chip
I don't know how people are
scores
doing
that
it,
people
bro.
are doing it, where they're making 30 million chips every hand, and I'm like,
And they have like the
Mods.
ace of 162
yeah,
or
like,
whatever.
how are they doing that? And
So
I've
weird.
tried so many different. I've
Hard to
watched so
say.
many videos on how to do it.
Mods.
Is that how?
Yeah.
there are a lot
most
of-
likely. Most likely, yeah.
I still
How else
want
do you you think you get like a
So
spade?
I'm
How else
not
do you think?
crazy.
How else do you think a spade of like 38? That card doesn't exist.
The 162 of spades.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen ones that are believable where they're just scoring like unbelievable.
There are
amounts.
there are ways to get unbelievable amounts, but
There are ways of like that, but like if you see like
I
an
haven't even beaten a game of Balatro yet.
if you see like a card,
Mm-mm.
if you see like a card like that's like the spade of like 168, that's not a real card. That's just a modded card.
Yeah.
That's not real.
No, I've never seen anything like that.
It's not real. It's fictional.
It's
made up.
fictional. It's a lie.
But at any rate, yeah, Balantro's good. Okay.
Indie
I need to
games-
get
indie
Balatro.
games have
Homework?
been going up in AAA's. been
Yeah,
going
that's
down.
exactly how I feel. Here's what I want to say about Little Nightmares because I've forgotten how good it was. Our homework needs to be to go and like recap on like the
Do I need to
story and
play
stuff.
the games now?
Play the games? Well, we don't have time.
I don't have to.
But like just we need to remember
Who
how
are
good
you to
those
say
games
I
are.
don't have
Because
time?
like those hangouts were so good that we did with
They were
those.
so good.
Like
Iconic.
iconic. The only bad thing about the second one is that we didn't finish it in one hangout. That was sad.
That was sad.
But
Who are
and
you
we
to
got
tell
so
me?
close.
We got
too.
so
You guys
close.
came over and we only had like half an hour of playing it.
yeah,
I
but then we
know.
played Gang Beasts, so it was all
Yeah.
okay.
Who are you to tell me that I don't have time? I have to. I can get the game if I was able to get the game. Well, if I was able to get the game.
If I was
Then-
able to get the game, well,
well, if I was able to get the games, I could beat them in like the time.
Well, I was also so stupid. I don't know what it is. For some reason, whenever you guys come over, my brain like glazes over and I become the worst gamer ever.
Yeah,
but,
it's-
but when I'm playing solo games, like what was that game? And it was
I'm the same
Hollow
way.
Knight.
Like I play like Fortnite with my friends sometimes, and whenever he's like spectating me, I
Yeah.
perform so poorly.
It's so weird.
It's so weird, but
But yeah, so I don't know if you guys remember, but like I always have this like horrible embarrassment every time we play Little Nightmares. There's two parts I get to when I play that game where I just get like this like boom, and I
Yeah.
remember like
The
what I
mannequins?
did. No, not the mannequins. Well,
Okay.
because that was actually hard.
yeah, we were all struggling.
Yeah, but it was the first game. It was the little wooden plank you have to walk across. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
At the very beginning of the game, there's a wooden plank you have to walk across, and I didn't know you could turn on the lighter, so I was trying to do it in complete darkness, and you guys were all getting mad at me.
Oh,
and-
I remember. Oh, it's up
Yeah.
in the like the ceiling kind of like it's
Mhm.
up high.
No, it's
No?
right near the beginning of the game. It's when
Oh.
you're kind of, or after you run from the leeches.
Okay.
thought it was-
It's,
Maybe. I
it's,
think I
it's
remember
not a
something
very
like that.
remarkable plank.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't know you could use your lighter, and you guys were just yelling at me on how to do it, and none
Mm-hmm.
of you thought to tell me to turn on the light. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, you just kind of did the Pennywise smile, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then the other part I remember was the elevator boss with the janitor, and I kept dying.
Yeah.
And now when I
Oh,
replay
yeah.
it, I beat it first try every time.
Wow.
Oh, I remember the elevator part with his
Yeah.
arms and the little.
And he
boss
cut his
fight,
arms off, and
yeah.
he's like,
Uh,
but we did beat that game in one way, did we?
Yeah,
yeah.
we did.
We did.
'Cause that's
Two
a-
we didn't
that
beat.
was
In,
a bit
That one's
shorter.
shorter, yeah.
we didn't beat two in our.
A co-op Little Nightmares game just sounds like the greatest thing ever.
It
I
does.
know.
I hope it's. Did you look up if it's couch co-op
It's online co-op.
online?
So do you want? So for the channel,
could
because
stream
we're playing on the
it!
channel.
Ooh.
Do you want me and you to play it, or Hunter? Who wants to play it?
I haven't played the games that much.
So do you want to watch me and Hunter Austin play it, or do you want?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a hard. Maybe we can do a round off.
Around
I've
off,
mostly
yeah.
watched people play it. I've never really played it myself.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta play the other games first. They're so good, and I
Yeah.
like the part where you get killed by the monster.
I wish they made it 3-player.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
So
3-player.
it's called Little Nightmares 3. Can have had a
Yeah.
little meaty junkies on the end
Exactly.
there.
Right.
For us. So I
Mod.
just inhaled my own spit.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah,
tasty.
pretty much indie games great.
Indie games great.
AAA games.
Bad.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion.
Even though I've heard Ghost of Yote is amazing.
except for
and I really
Some
wanna play it.
games, some games are good. AAA.
I really want.
Just
Again-
because, but to be fair, just because it's AAA does not mean it's
I'm sure
instantly
that
bad.
Donkey Kong game is amazing. It looks like an amazing game.
Like
Mhm.
but not worth $70.
Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games are all AAA,
That I
Yeah.
told my
but
brother
they're
that.
really good games.
I was like, he was like, okay, then what? Because I was telling you how I was like, I don't think any of the games are worth like $70. And he's like, okay, what game to you is worth like $70 or $80? And I say the only game I can think of for me that I think would be worth that much money is Elden Ring
Mhm.
because there's so much content
It's,
Yeah.
and it's like you get enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you get so much bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Like Hunter is literally banging his buck right now.
Banging his box right now as we speak.
what?
Well, it's time to. Oh.
Yep.
Anyone else see that?
Nope,
Okay.
I saw
I think
nothing.
it's time to wrap it up, Hunter.
It's time to shimmy shimmy
Yeah,
What if I don't want to?
I mean, really, if Hunter wants, we can stay here forever.
We do have a lot more time.
Hollow Knight and Silksong are really good games. I haven't played much of Silk. I still need to get back into Silksong, but I'm also just now getting into using the D-pad so I don't want to play Silk Song.
I'm
And
having training Hunter use the D-pad on Cuphead.
Oh,
I
why?
also
Because it's so much better, and you're a fool if you think not.
What?
Cuphead was the game I learned how to play D-pad.
I
and-
have Cuphead. Should I replay it?
You should.
Oh,
Yes, you
yes.
should. Play
Yes.
it with me or Hunter.
Yeah.
Because okay,
Oh,
one of the-
Is
Why?
it 3-player?
No,
No.
it's not. There's no mods either because it just completely destroys
I
the game.
I only just now recently got back into it because it's been about a year or two since I played
Mm.
it, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm really good at this game, and I have A+ on every boss and S rank on half the
I'm
bosses.
not that great at the game.
That's why it's funny.
But
Yeah, me neither. I'm horrible at the
That's
game.
why it's funny.
But
'cause I
it's
could-
so fun.
It's like
'cause
yeah.
then you just carry in the.
That's why it's
entire
funny because
fight.
I,
no,
I
it's-
have a. It's like a challenge for me.
Yeah.
It's
I have a
even
lot-
funnier because I just lag. Like, because the way that we have to play it is like, you just lag. I just lag out.
Yeah.
And so me and Luke will be fighting a boss, and I'm just sitting there. I don't hear him. I can't move. I hear nothing, and then I
It's
come back to
temporarily
Luke.
paralyzed.
I come back, and Luke's just like, "Oh, Hunter, what are you doing?" We were fighting Grim Matchstick, and that's when it happened one
I
of the
love
times. I'm
Grim
like,
Matchstick.
It's actually super
I got S
fun.
rank on Grim Matchstick on my third try, but it took me forever to beat Wally Warbles.
our plan is to like our plan is to beat the game on expert mode together, and
I'm
then
just getting flashbacks to the dice. God. Oh man.
and then
We
we're
should play-
going.
you know what we should do? Okay,
What?
I'm making a declaration right now.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna go back and do
Before
some
we play
challenges.
Little Nightmares 3, me and Austin need to train ourselves to be better at
Ryan waved at me. Say.
Ryan Reynolds.
Continue.
Austin need to train us to be better at playing games together. So we need to really get our minds synced up at playing Cuphead.
Mm.
Yeah.
So when I get back to college, you let me know when you're available, and Hunter can join too,
Sure.
and you and I will play Cuphead.
But yeah,
Yes.
I've been playing Hollow Knight Randomizer, so I can like feel better at playing Silk Song. Because,
I will say, I feel like out of all the games you've played, Hollow Knight is probably the game that you're best at.
oh, I love Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight is like, you are the Hollow Knight as I am the Well, actually, I think Austin probably is better than you at Hollow Knight, because he did the P5.
I mean, I beat P1 and P2 first try on
Oh, very
stream.
good. Hunter, Austin, I think, Austin is the Hollow Knight as I am the Cuphead.
Yeah,
And Hunter
I
is
am-
to...
I'm nothing. I don't know.
It's nothing.
I don't have.
But
I, don't know
I
what
think
game.
I think that you'll find your niche.
You are a worthy successor.
What?
Successor.
All right, dude, calm down.
He's my successor.
like-
He'll take over once I'm dead.
Yay!
My Hollow Knight status.
Well, if we all die
So-
of natural causes, then
Oh
you
no!
probably die like a year or two before we die.
Austin was
so-
stabbed
yeah.
to death. in a
Well, then
slave.
he'll have a year or two of playing Cuphead or Hollow Knight better than me because
Sure.
I'll be dead.
You'll be done.
And I'll have a year of better playing than him.
Unless I get hit by a car right when I leave, and it's your car and you're driving.
We'll all die.
Yeah.
Because we're all-
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
The laptop falls off and hits Hunter on the head. He
Yep.
dies.
No!
He was standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think it's Stop, Jack. That's like the third time you've done it.
Nope. Okay, guys, it's time to talk more about indie games.
No, shut up.
Hey, we can finally do our thing that we can't do digitally.
Oh, true.
Oh my
But
god.
Hunter has to lead it. He has to have the courage and the power and the masculinity to lead it.
Lead the charge.
Hunter, you don't need this. You're not really a real man.
You're in place right here.
3, 2, 1. Peace out, media junkies.